if I had started my sort of weight loss fitness journey by having to run a 5K on my first day, I would have quit and I never would have been able to do it, right? And the reason for that, and you can read about this, it's called Do Hard Things. I forget the author's name. I'll post it below. But it's in a book called Do Hard Things. And in that book, he basically outlines there's sort of this old school mentality of toughness. The old school mentality of toughness is you go and you run until you puke, right? And you do push-ups until you can't do another one. And, just be tough, right? And his whole idea is the people who adopt that mentality don't go particularly far because they hit a ceiling kind of in the beginning where it's like, I went until I puked. That is as high as I can possibly go, and I'm not going to get any further. Whereas his whole theme in kind of Do Hard Things is no, and he talks about, Hell Week that the SEALs go through. And people always highlight Hell Week as how do they get through this crazy test of sort of endurance and fitness and exhaustion and all these other kind of things. But up until that point, they have been going through rigorous training, but to a level that they can actually do it. So that when Hell Week comes, it's just an incremental step up from what they've done previously, right? So when it comes to the fitness side of things, the weight loss, that 20-second run in the beginning, that didn't take any toughness at all. And then we slowly and gradually increased it to something where now I'm doing marathons and now I'm competing in an Ironman, right? With the finances, it's the same thing. And I get this all the time where people they have these lofty financial goals, which mashallah, that's great. I love to see it. I would love for us to be more ambitious and more aggressive when it comes to our finances. Don't get me wrong. But going from never having saved $1 in your life to trying to put aside $500 a month or $1,000 a month or whatever the case may be is too much for the vast majority of people. You can't do that. Start with 50, start with 100, something that you won't even notice, something you won't even miss. And then gradually increase that over time. Because if you start with the 500 or 1,000 or just some crazy amount, what's inevitably going to happen is something's going to come up where now you can't commit to that anymore. So you're going to stop saving and investing altogether. And in order to restart that, it's going to be even more difficult.